Alright guys, so we're in the car. News flash, today I'm going to see the lady at the Pink Hands of Hope. Supposedly she's got a bunch of stuff in NASCAR and things like that. I'm gonna go see if we can make a deal, so stay tuned. You won't want to miss this video. Alright guys, so as usual, make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up button, smash the like button, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to get notified when I post another video, comment down below and all that jazz. So I don't want to be like kind of just like wandering around until 10, so I'm gonna probably hit a couple thrift stores up before I go there. Usually when I come early, they have racks out, like, so they'll probably have new racks, so see if they have anything good. Alright guys, so we're gonna go through what we got so far. I got this from my son. He's gonna put his little Skies pictures in it. I got some more that I'm gonna print off. And we found this Tiger Woods. Here is the logo, is kind of hard to see, but that's a Tiger Wood. It's not Nike, it's his brand. It's actually in very good condition. It's like a long sleeve polo, so I'm not really sure what that's worth, but that's like brand new. I'm going to, if I can get it off of the thing first, I'm going to do a little bit more research on that. That's Brooklyn Dodgers. It is a starter, as you guys can see on the sleeve, but it is missing the tag, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. And here's a brand that I never heard of. Here is that's what the logo, it's like Unique Low or something, but these are salvage, so we're definitely going to pick these up. I think they sell for about $30. They're going to be $7.50. I should be able to get about $30 to $35 for them because most people are charging shipping and I do not. I'm just going to throw them in a flat rate envelope. These are cool. These are Stacy Adams. They are genuine snake. Usually you'll see the piece on the bottom, but they went $12 for them, and I just don't think they're going to sell for that much. Maybe $30. So you can buy stuff like that at like TJ Maxx, Ross. Alright guys, so I found these North Faces. I actually had to look. I think these are a men's size 30. These are cool because they're tapered at the bottom, so these are going to sell a little bit better. I'll make sure they don't have any stains on them. I don't see any. They're in pretty good shape. They're only going to be $5, so they probably have a decent value to them. I also found another Travis Matthew. I might just put this one back. I mean, I can probably hit that with the trimmer and shape that up a little bit, but I'm also going to look this up. I think I did already. I think this is a vintage. It's called Rappers, DC Rappers, made in USA. It's actually pretty cool. It looks like something from the 80s. I'm going to look that up. Okay guys, check this out. You're not going to believe this one. There's a Stussy, whatever, made in USA. Look at that. Look at the board broken half. Check that out. That's really awesome. Alright, so we're definitely grabbing that. That's probably going to be like $5, right? Figures it doesn't have a price on it. I have to get them to price that for me. And then I see this Happy Feet. I think it's like 2005 or something. I'm going to look that up. Alright guys, we're here. They look a little busy. I think I'm just going to go in without the GoPro. That way I can concentrate and talk and do what I got to do. And then I'll just show you guys what I pick up. This is cool. This is made by Melly, I think is how, M-E-L-E. It's really cheap. They only want $6 for it, but I just don't feel like dealing with it. I could probably get anywhere from $50 to $100 for that, so whatever. But anyway, found this PFG. I think their shirts are like going to be like $5, so I'll jump on that. Alright guys, so there's not enough time, enough room to go through everything that I picked up. She brought this tote down that had all the NASCAR stuff in it, and she said, I think she said she couldn't get to the coats, or there isn't any coats. And she just said, you know, I said, well, what do you want for the whole tote? Instead of me just rummaging through everything, I did see some vintage NASCAR shirts. As soon as I seen shirts and sweaters, I immediately said, what do you want for the whole tote? And the rest, I'll just rifle through that later. She said 40 bucks. I was good with $40. I'm definitely positive that I can get that $40 back, probably off maybe a couple items. I got a whole bag. It was a big tote. And then I found a couple pair of sneakers. So stay to the end of the video, guys, to see what I picked up in this shop. All right, guys, so last stop, we're at the Salvation Army. Then I'm going to go over to the shop. It's right over there. I could probably throw a rock at it at the building. And they're always packed here, but it never looks like there's anybody inside. I don't understand that. But anyway, let's go. All right, guys, so I'm in the men's section. It's absolutely ridiculous right here. Somebody must have donated all of their golf stuff. There's a lot of good brands, but there's a lot of logos. So I'm trying to pick out ones without logos. Like here's Allen Solly. This is 100% cashmere. There's just like a ton of. Then we have this Polo Golf. This one's good because it has the polo on it. But then we have another Polo Golf. It has a logo, but it's like a little small logo. The reason why I'm looking at this one is because this one's a full zip. So, but I mean, there's just tons. We're definitely going to go through them. But right now I'm going to finish doing the rest of this aisle. Alright, guys, so there was a bunch of band tees like Primus, and I think there's just like these obscure bands, and they were $4 a piece. I spent $20 on all of them. I'm pretty sure just for the Primus t-shirt I could probably get $20. It was double-sided. It wasn't like a new one of those like newer ones where it's like printed on, so it has a regular tag. I just don't know how old they are, and I don't know their value. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to get everything home. I'm going to go over to the shop. I have to take care of some business there first. Head home. My wife has to watch my grandchildren tonight, our grandchildren, because family matters. And I have to get home, you know, in order to make dinner for my boys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the shop, do what I got to do, and just head home so I can make them dinner. This way I don't have to order out. I don't have to spend money. I can just go home and just make whatever is there. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to lay everything out, and then we're going to go through it there. So stay. All right, guys, so we're at home. I'm in my office. I'm not going to go over this stuff here. This is all the stuff that you've seen on film. This is the stuff right here that we need to go over. This is all of the stuff that was in that big black bag that I paid $40 for. I also bought 2 pairs of shoes in there. I bought these. These are Skechers air-cooled memory foam. Not really sure what they're called, but they still have the sticker on the bottom. They're like they were probably only worn like one time. I think these are worth about $35. Then we have this Nike Free Run 5.0. These are worth about $40 to $50. All shoes are $4 in that shop. So not too bad. I think I spent $40 on that. And then there was that, and then there was this Columbia shirt. Columbia PFG, brand new with tags. I believe I showed you guys that. So I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to get started on this NASCAR stuff. I think we're going to do well for $40. Not exactly what I was expecting. I seen bright colors, and I automatically assumed that they were going to be vintage, and a lot of these t-shirts are not vintage. So let's turn the camera around and show you what I found. All right, so this one had stains on it. This one is Carl Edwards, but the front of it is really trashed, and my computer's just making all kinds of noise. So this has stains on it. I got to look this over. That may just get tossed if it's not worth anything. Then we have another one. Let's just go this way. We have Kyle Busch. Here's another one. This one is Daytona 500. Kicking New Asphalt. A lot of these are Kyle Busch. This one is, here's another Carl Edwards. That one's in okay condition. Then there's another Kyle Busch. Then we have this Motorsports, Kyle Busch Motorsports hoodie. So that probably has a little bit of value to it. Let's move these over here where they're just going to be in the way. We'll move them over there. I don't know what I did. I think maybe I turned the camera off immediately as I was recording. So, duh. This is another Kyle Busch. So all of these shirts are cool. I'm pretty sure they're going to need to be cleaned. They don't smell clean either. They smell like they were in a basement somewhere. Here's another one, Kyle Busch. They had women's shirts on top, according to the message that was on the bag. So maybe she like left her old man, or he left and she threw his clothes in the basement. I don't know. It was time to get rid of them. So now we have Daytona International Speedway. Remember, guys, it's cheaper to keep her. A happy wife is a happy life. All right, so then we have this rowdy style. This is, I think this is Kyle Busch also. I think that's his racing. I don't know for certain. There is a bunch of rowdy gear over here. I'm definitely going to put that in a lot. There's another. There was only one hat. There's Kyle Busch. M&M's on the back. Daytona International Speedway. There's another hoodie. There's nothing on the back of that. So we do have a big pile of clothes to do. Now we definitely have clothing to list. All right, so we have this fan club member, 2016. Yeah, some of this clothing is going to need to be washed. Some of it's not dirty. Some of it is. So we have Carl Edwards, double-sided. Then we have this hoodie. This one's Mechanicsburg, Silver Springs. I do well with this type of stuff. There, sorry. Zoomed in too close, guys. Sorry, I'm just messing this video all up. Excuse me for messing it up. There's a Kyle Busch there. Kyle Busch. So I think we'll do okay. I only spent $40. It's not a big deal. This one is trashed. So I don't know. If it's not worth anything, I'll probably get rid of it. This one has a bunch of white stuff on it too. I believe that's probably, I think that can be cleaned off. Yeah, that looks like it's just like dust, and it will come off. So I'll try with the lint roller, see if that works. Then we have these two NASCAR Nationwide Series bags. There's two of them. Maybe I can sell them in a lot. We have this Daytona. This is just like a padding for your chair when you go to the races. We have two umbrellas. I didn't open these, but I know they're NASCAR. You can see it when you open, when you look. It has, hold on guys, bear with me. There, let's see. Take them off. I just want to show, let me put the phone, sorry guys. Alright, so as you guys can see, NASCAR. Let's just, is it bad luck to open an umbrella in the house? I don't know. Do you believe in superstition, guys? I don't really believe in that. I guess you gotta pull it open. So, there we go. Let's just see if we can kind of get it good. Alright, so it just says NASCAR Worldwide. There's no design on it underneath or on. So there, we don't have to open it, so we won't have any bad luck. Then we have Elvis. Of course, Elvis has to be in with racing stuff, right? Then we have this Matt Kenseth. So my son pointed it out to me that this one is not the real autograph, but this one is. So what I was going to do is I was just going to put this stuff together. That's number 17 though, so I don't think that's the same driver. It is, but maybe he changed his number. I don't know, he went from 17 to 20, so whatever. Maybe somebody will want the old, the older number and the new number. So I figured that I could probably just put that stuff together. Then we have some coasters. I don't know if there's one missing, if there's supposed to be 5 of them. I don't know, but there's only 3. So we will deal with that later. Then we have number 18. I don't know who this is. Who does that say? I can't read that, so you guys know who that is. Let me know. Does it say it on the hat? NASCAR, big number hat, Kyle Busch. All right, so that's a Kyle Busch. Pretty cool hat. Sometimes they're valuable and sometimes they're not. So here is a earmuffs for when you go to the races because it's really loud. Then we have these little Geico clappers. Those are cool. What I'm probably going to do with all this little stuff is I'm probably just going to lot it all together. Then we have a Rowdy flag. Rowdy Nation. We have a beer holder, cup holder, soda holder, whatever you want holder, Rowdy Nation. We have a lanyard. Then we have another flag. All that's going to go together. We have NASCAR ear covers, fan club. Then there's just like a bunch of junk in here, a bunch more lanyards and stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing even really worth showing you guys. Then we have a couple pit passes. There's one pit pass. That one's missing. Then that one's in it. So, whatever. Then we have these earrings. Who is number 18, guys? That was Kyle Busch also. So we have a pair of Kyle Busch earrings. I think what these are is, I think that these are earplugs, because I opened this one up and there was earplugs in it. So these are brand new sealed NASCAR earplugs. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Then we have, I guess that's a Kyle Busch also. So this one's actually new, but there's another one here, but it's all scraped up and scratched on the other side. I don't know what the mirror is for. I don't know if that's maybe if you're watching the race, if you can like maybe use the mirror to look around the side. I don't know what that's for. That's just a guess. Then we have a Kyle Busch license plate, tag, cover, whatever you want to call them. So that's all, guys. That's all we got. I think I did pretty good for $40. Let me know, guys, if you think that it was a good deal for 40 bucks. There was actually only a couple shirts that I'm probably going to have to trash. We only got 2 shirts out of all of that I'm guessing are not going to really be sellable. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Smash that thumbs up button. Hit the notification bell down below to get notified when I post another video. Comment, all that jazz. Make sure you guys are smashing the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Peace out. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Catch 'em on the blind side. Fillet the end while make the day turn to nighttime.